Chat, what is good? It's been a little minute. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Uh, we had a chapter last week. I didn't react to it. I don't know why I didn't react to it. 1186. I think I took the executive decision to just let it sit. Also, and then we got 1187 this week. Um, I don't know. One Piece has been moving a little tad slow. So I feel like I let it sit just so we get like a lot of content to look at, right? A lot of things to talk about. Instead of just one chapter 1 week, then we get a week off. Then the next week you get a chapter and a week off. That's the way I did it. But happy 4th of July. It is currently July 5th. And let me know if y'all did anything special. But let's get into the chapter, man. 1186. And don't mind me, man. My allergies is fucking up. So, but let's get it, man. 1186. One more time. And here we have a cover art. Loki secretly drawing a picture of Ida. Loki secretly drawing a picture of Ida, and Ida secretly enjoying it. It's a little adorable. A little cute. Okay. You got a baby Loki cover art. So soon, too. That's real interesting. How y'all been these last 2 weeks, man? It's been a while. Last chapter, we got to see the ending, which was... What happened last chapter? Brooke walked in on Gunko killing her father, being controlled by the elders, right? Yeah, that's what it was. Being controlled by the elders. Or Emu, because it was looking like some dummy reversey action right there. And we're picking up right where we left off. Never give up. Our only path to survival is independence. And here goes Brooke going dot dot dot, huh? And here's this mystery. Is that like a mystery Gorosei? I've never seen this guy before. Someone call the medic. His Majesty is His Majesty is in critical condition, bro. So Brooke is like in denial, damn near. Hang in there, bro. You're gonna be okay. And I feel so bad for Brooke because this is a guy that Brooke fucking looked up to. Like he calls him bro, but that was literally like his bro. That was literally like his guy. You know what I'm saying? Like he changed Brooke's life permanently for the better too. Bro. Bro. Are you a fan of mine, old man? Oh, and he's remembering his words that he told him. Are you a fan of my old man? Hey, I'm not that old. Huff huff. Yo, I guess I'll call you bro instead. Damn. Not they going, Oda, you can't come out swinging like this. Like the chapter just started. You can't hit me with these gut punches yet. And Brooke is breaking down. He's losing it, bro. Hey, didn't anyone hear me call for a damn medic? And Emu's on the scene, as suspected. Emu was on the scene. This was an inconvenient time. Who is saying this? Slam. For an interruption. I guess that's Emu. So they closed the doors. What's gonna happen? They closed the doors. I don't know, man. I don't like where this is going. Oh, so that's Gunko talking. This was an inconvenient time for an interruption. Brooke. No, I don't look like Gunko's speech bubbles. Brooke. That man is already dead. Huff, huff. Look at Brooke's face, bro. He is just like disbelief, shock. All types of emotion are flying. You there. Who are you? What have you done to Princess Shuri? I've been watching over this girl since she was a newborn baby. I know she's not capable of this kind of bloodshed. I know everything about the princess. And I like how he does that too. Because most characters, they just see like Shuri talking and they immediately get in her face. Like, why did you do this? But Brooke is like, nah, something's wrong. I've known this girl since she was born. She can't do this. This is not her. So he immediately points to the person that he doesn't know in the room. I know that's like common sense, but like most characters don't act like that in this situation. Like if it was Luffy or Zoro, I definitely see Luffy getting in Shuri's face. You know what I'm saying? If it was Zoro, I definitely see him pulling on Shuri's shirt, like, yo, what did you do? Type shit. But Brooke, did you know that I was a celestial dragon? That I was a celestial dragon. Oh, okay. Did you know that this man was not my real father? Nah, that's cap. Nah, that's cap. That's cap. That's cap. No way. No way. Stop calling him this man, huh? What are you talking? Brooke is losing it. What are you talking about? Are you King Reuben's legitimate daughter and heir? Of course. Are you King Reuben's legitimate daughter and heir? Of course. Where's the proof? Proof. You don't need proof between parents and their children. And Brooke is losing it, but he's spitting. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, you do. It would have made a huge difference in my life. I've now wasted 16 years I could have spent as a celestial dragon. Do you understand how angry I am? Nah, this ain't her talking. They demanded 1,000 slaves, wrong. They demanded 1,000 slaves, wrong. That was because this wretch refused to hand me over. Don't call him that. And Brooke is still standing on his respect for Reuben, too. 10 toes. He's a terrible king who let his people die for nothing. Nah, I don't think this is her talking. I think Oda is convincing me. Oda's trying to convince me that it's her. There's a title card at the bottom. I'm not gonna read it yet. That's why he had to pay the price. If the king dies, the war is over. Dot dot dot. But if we lose, then this country becomes a lawless wasteland. That doesn't matter anymore. Dot dot dot. I remember you. Also, this is Knights of God, Saint Manmayer, Guru, Gurao, Gurao, Gurao. The names is killing me. Knights of God, Saint Manmayer, Manmayer. I remember you. Candel's Squire, the boy with the poofy hair. It's an afro, bro. You said the boy with the poofy hair. It's an afro, nigga. What are you talking about? Not that you were ever allowed to get close to me. Why did he say that? Was that really like why? Why did he say that? Was that really necessary to say? He's like, yeah, I remember you, but you could never get close to me though. I'm too different. Like, why would you? What was the point of saying that? Your eyes. Normally, I wouldn't come to a backwater like this. Everything is backwater to these guys. Like royalty is backwater to these guys. Like money is backwater to these guys. Like gold and diamonds is backwater to these guys. Everything is backwater. Everything, bro. They look down on everything. A billionaire, backwater. A mansion, a castle, backwater. Fucking, it's so annoying. Normally, I wouldn't come to a backwater like this just to recover a single measly whelp. But her bipolar irises are an extremely rare trait. Oh wait, he has them, don't he? He has the same thing she has. He has the irises like Gunko does, or Shuri. But her bipolar irises are an extremely rare trait, and the Great One despises her. While it may not have awakened for me, these niggas finna get a showering god? What's going on? Perhaps she can. If I'll speak is too much, Guro. How do you say his name? Guro. I can't read Japanese names. I suck. Thou speakest too much, Guro. Oh, my apologies, Great One. Make it quick, Sherry. Where did this guy go? Where is he's a holy knight. So like what happened to him? I think he's dead. Personally. I think headcanon, this the Brook flashback. So I think Brook smoked him. I'm gonna give Brook the gas. That's I know that's a lot of gas for Brook. Wait, yeah, you need Conqueror's Hockey for that. Damn. There goes my theory. I was gonna give Brook so much gas. Like, yo, Brook off him. I'm pretty sure you need Conqueror's Hockey to kill him, right? I'm pretty sure. Huh? Brook says. This can't be real. I must be dreaming. I changed your diapers. Damn, look at Brook is losing it, bro. His whole world literally just shattered. I know everything about you, Princess Shuri. This is a really weird comparison, but this reminds me of Sasuke and Itachi. Like, it's a little different, like, in the roles are reversed, but, like, Sasuke went his whole life, even though he was very, very, very young, very little, he went his whole life thinking that his brother is this unshakable, unflappable beacon and just looked up to him as his hero and just so much admiration for Itachi. And then it was like the day Itachi killed the Uchiha clan, that day broke Sasuke beyond repair. That's what this reminds me of. The roles are not the same precisely, but it's like the same effect. Don't act like I owe you anything. And stop that pathetic sniveling. I want the protection of people stronger than you. And if I get to go to the Holy Land, then I no longer have any need of you. I think Brook got to get his lick back. I'm not gonna lie. Brook got to spin. You were always the perfect little angel. More flashbacks. But now you look more like a devil. Gavute. So that's an attack from her. Gavute. I failed to protect my bro, the man who saved my life. So here she's gonna charge, or here she's gonna stab Brook, and Brook, like, he lets go of his sword. Playing, it falls to the floor. Stab in the head? Please don't tell me that's how he got that scar right there. Bro, Brook has to. Bro, how is he not dead? And that's how you know One Piece is bullshit sometimes. How is he not dead? The full attack is Gavote Bonavant. That shit sound nice. But how is he not dead? Bro, how is he not dead? This is two flashbacks where somebody was stabbed in the head and they should have died, but they didn't die. This and Jarul is some bullshit. What happened to Jarul is some bullshit. Oh, cows and frogs and slaves and kings. We're all bones when we die. We're all bones in the end. Bro, the sword went cleanly through his head. It didn't skim the top. You know what I'm saying? It went in his head. How was he not dead? I don't know if what the fuck. And in Brooks like fracture on his forehead that he has, it's like an impact. You know what I'm saying? Like if you get like your head hit really hard. Like if you were to take his head and smash it, it's like an impact. It's a fracture. This is a full blown stab. Nah, nah. I'm not taking that. We're all bones in the end. That's all there is to say. Thud. How is Brooke alive? And they walk away. They walk away. Captain Brooke, he's awake. Oh, it's a miracle. I've never seen anyone survive with a sword stuck to his head. Hold on, but didn't wait a minute, nigga. Wait a minute. Brooke then went on to become a Rumbar pirate. Brooke became a Rumbar pirate. Brooke, I wouldn't say he was the most famous guy around, right? But he had a bounty on him. So like, did nobody ever hear about him? Like, did Sherry never hear about him? I've never seen anyone survive with a sword stuck to his head. The sword somehow managed to avoid all major arteries in your brainstem. So, the what? Why is that covered? Where's the king? Nah, nah, Oda. Nah, you're not doing this, Oda. No, you're not doing this, Oda. What does that say? That says something. That says something. It's written, like when you read it out, like the doctor or whatever, he goes, and then, Brooke interrupts. Where's the king? It's written like an interruption, but Oda is hiding something behind that bubble. What is he saying? Shit. Fucking tablet fell. What is he saying? So man, what does that say? Image. I think that's image. So the image. It can't be manage, right? Manage. No, 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 no. It can't be manage. I think it's image. So the image, the brainstem. So the image. Imagine it. Is it imagine it? Bro, what does that say? Oda, you can't be doing this. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know how much you remembered, Captain. Looks like we shouldn't tell him too much. It might rattle him. Ouch. No way we doing the amnesia, bro. No way they gave Brooke amnesia. I don't know how much you remember, Captain. Don't let me shouldn't tell him. Ouch. No, no, no. No, tell me the truth. We lost, Captain. The king's death sealed it. No way they gave Brooke, bro. This better not be amnesia, bro. I'm about to get mad. This better not be amnesia. Someone witnessed Princess Shuri be put onto a government ship. Dot dot dot. Many civilians have already fled the country, but what country will take in all those refugees? So it's all coming back to him. Like it's like the memories are all coming back to him fast. Captain. Oh no, he's bleeding again. Hold on, Captain. Stay still. In the spot on his head is bleeding. Captain, Captain. Bro, how the fuck did Brooke survive that? No, I don't want to see. No, I don't want to. I don't want to hear the excuses. How? How does Brooke survive this? How does Brooke survive this? Let me go back. Nah, he didn't even move. I was gonna say like maybe it's a situation where Shuri swung her sword at him and he ducked, but it skimmed his head. But like that's a full blown impalement. It's a full blown stab. And then look at this panel at the bottom, right, where it's showing his silhouette, and it went through the other side too. Nah, I don't. The fucking doctor says it avoided all major arteries. All major arteries? You kidding me, right? Yo, you're kidding me, right? You serious? So we're back in the present. Fuck, we're back in the present. Back then, and Brooke is like rubbing his head. Back then, I didn't even know about the existence of devil fruits. I always thought that I had hallucinated what happened. Such was the shock I suffered at seeing my savior dead on the ground. Wait, Brooke ate the Yomi Yomi when he was a Rumbar pirate. Yeah, bro. I'm not believing that stab wound to the head. Bro. I know. Like there's been like really rare cases of people surviving those type of injuries. But nah, I'm not. No, I'm not believing it. I'm not believing it, bro. What was that thing that Oda tried to hide? What was that little speed, that the little bubble? Such was this shock I suffered at seeing my savior dead on the ground, and the terror I felt at the changed princess, her new demonic visage. If those were not illusions, but real memories, he thought they were illusions? He thought they were illusion? Why, my friends? I don't know, bro. Okay, I'm gonna just keep reading. Dot, 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 dot. Do you think it would be alright if I had faith in Princess Sherry just one more time? I don't blame Brooke for his situation. I wouldn't blame Brooke for thinking about that in his situation. I just don't like justifying it with him thinking it's illusions. I don't think I like that, right? Because Brooke, he goes on to be a rum bar pirate, goes on a sail and whatever. He meets Laboon and whatever. He eats the Yomi Yomi no Mi. Like, there's so much time after the Princess Shuri arc, you can call it, that I would have, like, me personally, if I was in Brooke's position, I would have been asking questions. If she happens to be a victim in all of this, run, Brooke. What's what does Emo want with her irises? The bipolar irises, that's what they call it. The bipolar irises. What does that do? Run, Brooke, because I'm Papa and Mama's daughter. Oh, I want to save Princess Shuri. May I ask you for your help in achieving this goal? Okay, so he's asking the crew and saving the prince. Okay, I'm. This is pretty. This is um believable stuff. Okay, 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 okay. I like it. I like it. You know, the Straw Hat's gonna say yeah. You know, the Straw Hat's gonna say yeah. You know they're gonna say yeah. You know, come on, man. You know, Jinbei says, "Do you really need to ask? Let's hurry up and break that block of ice." I don't know, Jinbei. That block of ice is said to be like, I don't know what they called it again. That shit is said to be like unmeltable or some shit like that. Like Ragnir's ice was supposed to be like super crazy strong. Nami goes, maybe lightning will work on it. I'll use my radical beam and melt it one go. Frankie Frankie is losing it. He's hyped, but he's still crying at the same time. And Usopp, ugh, Usopp, I got a lot to say about you, man. Usopp is shaking and panicking, but he's like kind of toughing up. I don't think I should use explosives. What can I do to help? Hey, wait up, Brooke. Why is Brooke running away? Why is Brooke running away? Why'd he run? Oh, is he running because they're all supporting him? He's running because they're all supporting him? That's what it looked like to me. Cafeteria. So that's the Brooke flashback. I really enjoyed that flashback. I'm gonna just talk about that at the end of the chapter. Let's keep going. Cafeteria. Walrus School. Rah. I'm all full. Okay, that's Luffy. Okay, okay. Luffy is ready to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. I like to see that. That bad news guy is Elbaf's enemy, right? Huff huff. Then that means Luffy and his names are so ridiculous. Luffy always got the weirdest names for everybody. He's my enemy. I'm overflowing with strength. Right now, I can't see anyone beating me. Okay, so Luffy is confident. Very confident. Cocky even. So we going back to Loki. Then we haven't been here in a while. We going back to Loki versus Emu. Huff, huff. Quit going after the kids. You world government folks sure do fight dirty. The emo goes question. Dot 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 with a question mark. I hate his speech. It pisses me off. Dost thou not know why? I shall teach thee. 800 years ago, thy kind suffered defeat in order to save thy children. Huh. What do you mean 800 years ago? The nature of a race does not change in mere centuries. Simply abduct thy children. Just say the. Just say the. I hate that why. Just say the. Just simply abduct thy children, and I can control thee at will. What happened to Zaza? What happened to that? Are we going to go back to that? I hope we do. That was really interesting. And I can control thee at will. Wait, is he saying that if he takes the children, he can control all of them? Though might not know what is happening to thee, but history repeats regardless. It is already too late. Thou art my slaves. And it really pisses me off because now I gotta try to interpret what the fuck he's saying underneath all of this King James speech in English. I'm trying not to look at that bottom panel. There's something crazy going on in that bottom panel. What is he talking about? You get out. So that's Luffy zooming behind him, behind Loki. And he goes, you get out. And he stretches his hand all the way back. And Emo gets surprised. You get out of Elbaf right now. Oh, shit. He hit Emo with the Charlos? Conqueror's hockey on a fist and everything. He hit Emo with the Charlos. Nah, wait, hold on. You can't end off like that. Of course, he ended off like that. He hit Emo with the fucking Charlos. With the Charlos special. Wait, go back, go back, go back. Okay. That is a crazy ending to 1186. That is a crazy ending. I appreciated that chapter. It wasn't my favorite. We got the conclusion of the Brook flashback. I don't know how I feel about Brook getting stabbed in the head and just walking away with it with like mild amnesia. At least that's the way I interpreted. Um, yeah, I didn't really know. We got the reveal on who that mystery person was. And he's a god knight. His name is Manmayer. And then we also found out that Emu is after the bipolar irises. So the mismatched irises. Um, I don't know what that does. I don't know what the eyes do. I don't know why Emu was interested. It is interesting that we've never seen anybody. We've never seen anybody with mismatched irises before. It could be a situation where Emu has it too, because Emu has one of his eyes are covered. Hold on, let me see if I can. It could be a situation where Emu has it, or he can't awaken it, or requires something to awaken something. I don't know. Like there's a lot of mystery going on with the eyes, but Emu has an eye covered, so I'm assuming that's on purpose. Um, Brooke overall was like really, 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 really good. You know, just the emotional aspect of everything that Brooke went through was really, really, really good. This chapter, just seeing him lose it and break down. Like I told you, I don't really like the whole him getting stabbed in the head. I don't like that. I know I'm trying to make it make sense to a world that's really fictional more than anything, but it's just like I don't know. Like it doesn't. That fracture he has on his forehead is more like an impact fracture. Like if I can like somebody hit him really hard or he got his like head smashed. You know, like a stab wound looks different. I like and then there's just because like that's not the end of his story. Obviously, Brooke goes on to be a Rumbar pirate, like I said, and he goes on to meet Laboon and then Yorkie and all those guys, and then he eats the Yomi Yomi no Mi. So there's a lot more to Brooke Where this is like why he never asked himself some of these questions. Because when we come back to the present, he says, I always thought that was a hallucination, and it never happened. So like it seemed to be um the way Oda is justifying it, like Brooke was in denial the entire time. Or he just thought that it wasn't real the entire time. Which I have a hard time believing it because Brooke spent an enormous amount of time alive. You feel me? Especially like then with the existence of devil fruits, eventually, like how could you not question some of these? Of course, he does say that back at the time, like back at when he was young, when he was in his 20s and he was there, he didn't know of the existence of devil fruits. But I'm saying like post, like post Rumbar, post Yomi Yomi. Um, what else is there to say? Oh yeah, no, Candale died last chapter, right? Yeah, she did die. She did die. And I don't think I don't think that's Shuri. Here, well, this is what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna say Shuri and I'm gonna say Gunko, but they're different. So like when she's being controlled under Imu and the Gorosei and all of those, like when she's being a puppet, I'm gonna call her Gunko. And when she's being herself, I'm gonna call her Shuri, her true self. So I don't think that was really Shuri, as in Shuri, the Shuri that Brooke knew. I think that was Gunko, the puppet. Because Imu is here. He's like Imu is in the flashback. He's just lurking, and he's lurking in the shadows. Um, there is this fucking this text bubble that Oda is trying to hide. I really don't know. Image is the only word I can really think of. So the image, and then I'm not sure what this word is, but I give that chapter. I give it an 8. The ending is really climactic. Like like Imu getting punched in the mouth like Charlos is kind of nasty. It's kind of nasty. Not something I expected. I'm trying to decipher what Imu actually it means. What he's trying to tell Loki. It's pissing me off because the King James English, like I just it's it's throwing me off, bro. It's throwing me off. But let's go, man. We got 1187. Chapter 1187, the root of the problem. Is Oda referring to Imu as the root of the problem? Who is he? Who is he? Yeah. This is an interesting title for the chapter because there's also a really big tree in Elbaf. The root of the problem. Oh, look at Reiju. Reader request. Reiju scolding naughty swans and protecting the ugly duckling by Nerbo. This is literally the Vinsmoke family in a nutshell. Yo, did Oda make the did Oda make the fucking ducks look did Oda makes the ducks look like the Vinsmoke family? Sansi is literally the ugly ducking on the Vinsmokes. And they Oda made him look like the actual Vinsmokes too. That's hilarious. Okay, we're in the chapter. Full throttle, full speed. Loki is like, whoa, look at Loki's face. Imu's face is getting smashed in, and Luffy is locked in to fight. And Luffy sends Imu flying. Fuck, Loki got to be like, whoa, like, chill out, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm on your team. Loki gotta back the fuck up real quick. Like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? We on the same team. Remember that. Look at Loki. It's Conqueror's hockey bleeding everywhere too. This is base Luffy. This is not Gear 5. So Imu gets sent flying. Imu gets sent flying. He is bleeding from the mouth, but he's spawning his little demon bombs. I don't know what that shit is called. The little demon bombs. Yeah, and blows some shit up. Blows some shit off. Loki goes huff huff. That was a pretty good shot, I'll admit. Yeah, it was. It was a crazy shot. You sent that nigga packing. Yo, yo, Luffy hit Emu with the Team Rocket, but it only happened because all of the damage put on him first. Oh, Loki's trying to take credit for that. Loki's trying to take credit for that. Hey, you're really hurt. Step back and rest a bit. Rest. Who do you think you're talking to? Whoa. Oh, the demon bomb. Oh, hold on. The demon bomb. Stay. I don't know. Did they teleport next to Luffy and he couldn't see them? There's one next to Loki too. Wheeze, little punk, huh? Yow, ow, huh? It's hot. I mean, it stings. What is this black fire? Huff, huff. Whoa. He looks way scary up close. I love his hand signs. I love his hand signs that he's doing, bro. That shit is kind of hard. I love the hand sign. What is he? Is he doing this? Is he doing like what is he doing? That shit is hard. Whatever the fuck he's doing is hard. I like the hand signs. It's totally different from the shit we've seen in One Piece. The bombs talk. We're supposed to go to his chest where the sword was stuck. Yeah. Oh, the Loki. Damn it. These flames keep spreading. Do they spread and make more flames, or is it the two original flames talking? I think they spread and make more flames. Damn it, these flames keep spreading. Go, go, go. Whoa. Blade of Hatred Stigma. Ding. Hold on. I think Emu has the bipolar irises. This panel where he's throwing up blood. he's th- Emu's throwing up blood. Yo, Emu been throwing up gang signs. This is the whole arc. Blood of Hatred Stigma. But this little panel right here where he got his hand over his face is kind of like it's kind of like hinting at his eye. I don't know. The Blade of Hatred Stigma. That shit sound crazy. And so you got this little panel. So the fire, the what happens? The fire that's spreading on Loki does some. Oh shit! So he makes like a blade, like a sword, out of that black fire. Literally the blade of hatred. So it connects to the flames on his chest that were like crawling or spreading on his chest. With we're supposed to go to his chest, but the sword was stuck. What sword? Did Loki get hit by a sword? Okay. And of course we cut away. Of course we cut away. Oh god. So we cut away to the rest of the Straw Hats trying to free Gunko or Shuri. What's going on with this thing? It won't even budge. Wheeze. Nothing works on it. Bro, Jinbei, I'm not gonna lie. Jinbei has been so useless on the crew. Wheeze. Nothing works on it. Is that not ice? What if it's actually diamond or something? Huff huff. Nami goes, diamond? Roll rag, diamond? Scooby Dooby Doo. But if it's anything but ice, then the woman inside has definitely suffocated. Oops, dummy. But if I touch it, it feels cold. Or at least I'm imagining it would. You can't tell? Wait, he's got a point. If I touch it. Yeah, no, I can't tell either. Really? Enough of the non-humans. Yes, it's cold. There's a skeleton and a cyborg trying to touch ice. Look out behind you. So is the ice actually cold? Or is it like a mind? Like is it like a mind trick? Oh, Loki falls on it. And the shit doesn't even shatter. Yo, Loki must weigh like a lot. Loki falls on it and it doesn't even shatter. Loki. What? Look out, his hammer's coming down. Don't tell me the hammer's gonna break it. Whoa. Boom. Huh? Oh, the hammer didn't break it. Interesting. Can it even be broken? What if it's a situation like where, like, once the ice is placed, it can't be broken? That would be interesting. Whoa, huh? Did he just go down? He got stabbed through the chest. Cough. Yeah, Loki looks done. Loki looks fucking finished. The, there's no observation hockey. Doesn't observation hockey work on the little black flames on the bombs? Oh, the hammer is the ice is melting. Oh, look, everyone. Whoa, the ice has suddenly begun to melt. I would have liked it to have been a situation where they can't get her out of there. I don't know. I just think everything is going. I just think everything is going the Straw Hats' way. The ice has suddenly begun to melt. Princess Shuri. So here we go back to Luffy and Emo. Whoa. So Emu's about to do the same thing to Luffy, and Luffy noticed instantly. Interesting. Luffy over Loki? Confirmed? Luffy notices. Interesting. Very quick, too. And Luffy takes off the cape to avoid getting impaled. Okay. So it's like wherever the flames appear, the sword will stab. And Luffy immediately picks up on it, takes the cape off, and the cape gets disintegrated. Doom, doom, da, da, doom, doom. Okay, that's Gear 5. He's in Gear 5. He's in Gear 5. Is that Gear 5? Wait, don't Emu got a little song too? He got a song when he turns everything into like, like demonic and devils and shit. Like they got a little he got a little jingle too. Western Village, Sea Cloudport, Team Zoro. What are you doing here? You're one of the three demons. Straw Hat Crew. Look at Zoro Oro farming. Yo, I ain't seen Zoro in a minute. Look at Zoro Oro farming. Oro farming on the fucking ledge. You were in the village earlier. What do you want? You're gonna get hurt. Yo, look at Summers talking crazy. Super Summers? He talking different. He said, you gonna get hurt, buddy. You better back up. You're the ones who ruined the feast between good old friends. So, forget about it. Forget about it. It's just 10 or 20 kids. That's all. My companion will be retrieving the brats in no time, and we'll be out of your hair, no fuss. Uh-huh. Fancy. Uh-huh. Fancy that. My companion just went towards the village. So my guess is that yours ain't coming back. Ah, I fucking love the trust, the absolute faith they got in one another, bro. I fucking love. Is that Sanji he's talking about too? I think that's definitely Sanji he's talking about. Yeah. Mind if I ask why? because he'll be dead. Yeah. Do you have any idea how on top of our game we are? So Summers hit Zoro with a mace and Zoro dodges. Dodges. I thought it was gonna be Sanji versus Summers. I'll take Zoro versus Summers. Zoro versus Super Summers. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. So it's Sanji versus Killingham then. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Over the western village, the rain was pouring down, as though the sky itself had cracked in half. Okay, let's cover the fact. Okay, let's cover the facts. Problem one. Look at Sanji. Look at Sanji lighting up a cigarette. Yeah, let's go. He lighting up a cigarette. Problem one. A monster bigger than giants is taking the children away. Response. Where is he? I can't see him. I can't see Sanji. Where is he? Response. He lighting up the cigarette. Response. Unfortunately, I won't be saving the kids. Problem two. Sanji, you gotta save the kids, bro. Problem two. I can't see Sanji. Where is he? Is it supposed to be like where he's not on, like he's not on screen? Problem two. Their wailing mothers are an unbearable sight. Response. Unfortunately, the monster is a woman. I can't kick her. Added note. The giant warriors refuse to give up on taking back their children. Ripley, damn it. Don't take him away from me. Colin, mommy, I'm sorry. I got caught again. Yeah, nigga, you've been caught like 3 separate times. Problem three. I don't want to see a woman's tears. But I won't take part in that fight. Because I don't know what it is, but Sanji is aura farming like a motherfucker. I don't know what it is. But I won't take part of it. But I won't take part in that fight because you're the root of the problem. Yeah, Sanji, get on Killingham. Get on Killingham. Oh yeah, I like this. I like this. Sanji kicked the shit out of Killingham earlier. You're the root of the problem. The giants might lose sight of you. But you can't escape from me. Ah, yo, Sanji is far, man. Ha. You're tougher than you look. Killingham, Sanji laid you out earlier, bro. Sanji, make quick work of him. I'm putting a stop to all of this. You fool. There's an entire world of difference between toughness and immortality. And that is why you cannot beat me. Even if getting rid of me, even if getting rid of me means that my powers will vanish, I suppose. Even if getting rid of me means... Okay. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yo, this fight, I'm not gonna lie, this fight, this fight is presenting itself to be Sanji's best next fight. This fight is presenting itself to be Sanji's best next fight. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. So go on and try it. Can you eliminate the god of rain? Onward, my blustery deity. Take those brats away. Oh, is that what Sanji? Ooh, very scary. Yeah, Sanji was phenomenal this chapter. I'm not gonna lie. Sanji was the star of this chapter, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I know what you people are weak against. Ha 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 ha. What an amusing thing to say. So you are claiming you can use the color of the Supreme King. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Go on and kill me if you can. Wait. How do you expect to support your captain and emperor of the sea? Sorry. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Zoro just seems lost. Like, sorry. Okay, bro. Zoro just Zoro just looks disgruntled, bro. He's like, I'm sorry. Like, oh, okay. Yo, Hey Gramps, what about me? Can I use Supreme King Hockey? You should have the. No! Yo, Sanji getting it. Oh my god. Sanji's getting it. Sanji's getting it. Sanji's getting it. Let's go. Sanji's getting it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Sanji's getting it. Niggas tried to say Sanji not getting it. Sanji can't get it. If he gets it, Conqueror's Hockey is ruined as a concept because Sanji has it. What you mean? Don Chinchao has Conqueror's Hockey. Y'all seen that bum. What are y'all talking about? All these other characters have Conqueror's Hockey. The Katakuri has Conqueror's Hockey. What the fuck? But because Sanji is getting it, that ruins it as a concept? Now, I still think that there are way too many Conquerors. That's just my personal opinion. You feel me? Not just Sanji, but just in the series. But Sanji getting it doesn't ruin it as a concept. You should have the potential for it, really. However, in your case, for some reason, oh wait, I ain't read it yet. You possess, you possess a streak of masochistic, wait, what? Masochistic instability. You must be a king too, if you truly want to make Luffy the king of the pirates. Dog, dog. I think, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is gonna be Sanji's best fight yet. The same way we had flashbacks with the king fight, and we had those character moments for Sanji. I mean, not the king fight, the queen fight. The same. I'm sorry if I said king previously. The same way we had those character moments with Sanji in that queen fight, where he was like, Luffy, like he was like, I don't know what I'm gonna turn into. Are you okay with me becoming an emotionless robot? Those character moments that we got with Sanji, we gonna get them again. We gonna get him again. I feel it. We gonna get him again. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I think this gonna be Sanji's best fight yet. They talking about some, yeah, Sanji not getting Conqueror's Hockey. Sanji not getting Conqueror's Hockey. Bro. And what he says is interesting because he says you have the potential for it. So it's not 100% you're born with it. Yo, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for the Sanji fight. I'm ready for the Sanji fight. I'm not gonna lie. This Sanji fight got me hyped. Let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. You possess a streak of masochistic instability. You must be a king too, if you truly want to make Luffy the king of the pirates. There thou art, Joy Boy, king of the world, Saint. Oh, look at this! Look at this title card. Look at this title. Wait, look at this title card. Saint Nerona, Emu versus Emperor of the Sea, Monkey D. Luffy. Quit calling me all these different names. I'm Luffy, the man who'll be the king of the pirates. Yeah, this chapter was great. This chapter was great. This chapter was a blast. I think this chapter was a 10. Yeah, I enjoyed myself this chapter. Yeah, yep. It was a good portion of the chapter was Sanji gas. Sanji just gassing. I enjoyed myself this chapter, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hyped. I'm ready for the fights. You got Zoro versus Super Summers. You got Sanji versus Killing Game. Sanji becoming a king. I think that's an inner conflict with himself because of the Vinsmokes and just what they represented, right? And the way Gabon told him that he has like masochistic instability. I feel like The way I'm gonna try to explain, the way I interpret it is like Sanji has moments where he has like king like qualities. Then like he has moments where he like subjugates himself to beneath that. So he's like super like inconsistent, right? Like he's unstable, so to speak of. Like there are times where his conviction, because like hockey is all about willpower. So like there are times where he has the will of a king, and there are times where he he wavers or like he doesn't believe in himself. What's good? That's what I think Gabon meant. That's what I think Gabon meant, honestly. And I think it also is a conflict with him being a Vinsmoke because of just what they represented. I'm ready. I'm hyped. I'm glad I reacted to these chapters back to back. I'm hyped. I'm ready for it. And so like Gabon is telling him like if you want your captain to be the king, you got to be the best version of yourself. You cannot waver. You cannot fold. Because Zoro has always been strong in character. Like Zoro is the type of guy like Zoro doesn't waver. So it makes sense that he doesn't have the same problem that Sanji has. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm hyped. I'm ready. These this is the climax of the arc. I'm hyped. The Brook flashback was a treat. It was a really, 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 really nice thing. I liked it. I went into it with like 50-50 opinion. I didn't like this. I didn't like its placement. In retrospect, right? We got some Brook flashbacks, some Brook characterization, some really good Brook moments in that flashback. Um, I didn't like it all the way 10 out of 10. Like you know what I'm saying? Did him getting stabbed in the head? I didn't like that part, but I think it was a really good flashback, and I think it was good for Brook and his character. But we got out of that flashback and we got straight into the chaos, straight into the action. And I'm here for it. This is the real climax of the arc. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. What's good, Rockstar Games? Loki seems to be out of the game. I don't know if he's out for the rest of the arc, but he seems to be currently out. He got hit really hard. Like he got hit like really bad. And I think Loki has fought enough towards where he doesn't overshadow Luffy. I'm here for it, bro. I need Zoro. I need Zero. I need. Fuck. I can't talk. I need Zoro to fold Summers. Like you see the way Summers is moving, like he's moving real cocky, real devious. I need Zoro to fold Summers like some cardboard. But yeah, that chapter I give it a 10. I like that chapter. I give it a 10. 1186, I give it an 8. Solid chapters. Solid chapters. Um, New chapter coming in 7 days in a week. So we know when to look out. And I'm out, man. It's been a very, very, very solid stream. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace.